Hi, my name is Brandon Stevenson with DIY Pools and Spas. If you are a homeowner looking to build a pool, then you're probably wondering, why is putting in a pool so expensive? Well, it doesn't have to be. Putting in a pool is expensive because most people work with pool companies. Pool companies are charging anywhere between $15,000 to $20,000 more than if you were to build the pool yourself. Now, when you think of building a pool yourself, you're probably thinking, I don't have the time or the experience. Well, you don't need the time or the experience. In fact, that is what our company is for. We help provide all the resources that a homeowner needs to successfully build their pool without any experience whatsoever. And as far as time, really the only time involvement from a homeowner is going to be pulling your own permits, finding and hiring your subcontractors, and also managing and overseeing the project, which doesn't take as much time as you might think. Now today I want to show you how this whole process of a DIY pool works. So follow along with me and I'll walk you through the steps. There are 5 main steps to building your own pool, and we're going to walk through those today. So the first step in DIYing your pool is getting your design done. Now, if you were to go hire an outside designer, you should expect to pay around $1,000 to $2,000. And if you add things like 3D renderings or videos to the project, then you can expect that price to continue to go up the more you add on to the scope of the project. Now, what we do here at DIY is provide you with 3D renderings and a video walkthrough. Our 3D renderings are done at multiple angles so you can see how the pool is going to look throughout your space. We're also going to really do our best to replicate your existing yard. That means we make your house look like your house and your patio look like your patio so that you can really see how this pool is going to lay out and work in your space. Another thing that we do is provide you with a 2D overhead with measurement callouts so you can really see how everything is laying out and even check measurements and really know exactly where that end of the pool is in relationship to your fence. We charge $849 for our custom design, and that price includes the 3D renderings and the video walkthrough, as well as the 2D overhead with measurement callouts. If you're just in the dreaming phase, this is the place to start. It'll allow you to get a vision for what you want and get a design done, and then when you're ready to get the ball rolling with construction, you can move on or upgrade to our other packages. Step 2 of DIYing your pool is making sure that you have engineering plans and permit-ready construction plans. So I'm going to first describe what those two things are. Engineering plans are the set of plans that relate to the structural integrity of your pool. These are required in order to pull permits. Construction plans, or permit-ready construction plans, means that you have the plans of the pool all put together with all the necessary callouts and information needed in order for you to pull permits at your building department. Now, every building department is unique and they have their own set of things they want to see on plans. So what we do is ensure that your construction plans are permit ready to your local codes and requirements. We also use locally licensed engineers to do your engineering plans for you. We charge $1249 for our custom design package. So rather than just the custom design by itself, this package includes the 3D renderings. It also includes the standard engineering plans and the permit-ready construction plans. This will be everything you need in order to go into your building department and begin the process of pulling permits. Now, if you were to just hire an outside company to draft construction plans, you would expect to pay anywhere between $400 and $1,000 just for the construction plans. If you were to hire an engineer, you would expect to pay minimum $250 just for those standard engineering plans. So when you buy this as a package from us, you are getting 3D renderings, a video walkthrough, permit-ready plans that are full color, and standard engineering plans from a locally licensed engineer, and you get all of this for $1249. So if you're someone who has experience building pools or you're a general contractor, then this is a good place for you to stop. That package would be the right option for you, and you can get that under our custom design tab on our website. So just go to the custom design page and you can purchase the whole package there. Now, if you want a little bit more assistance and building a pool is something you've never done before, then I'm going to recommend you keep on watching this video as I describe our homeowner builder package, what that is, what it entails, and how we can really help you through this construction process of building your own pool. So you've got your permit ready plans and your engineering plans, and you're ready to get started on your construction project. So next is step number 3, securing your pool equipment and materials for that construction project. So let's start with materials. Those are things like the stone or the coping materials you're going to be using around your pool, or things like tile. You can source those from your local material providers in your area. Almost everywhere has material yards you can visit that have different options for stone and coping and things like that. You could also have a local tile showroom that you can visit where you can look at the different options for your pool tiles. Now, what we often find is by ordering these things through your subcontractor, you might be able to secure a better deal, and they'll do all the moving of that material for you. So it's usually in your best interest to go do your research, see exactly what you want, and then order those things through your subcontractor. Now, when it comes to pool equipment is best when you order it through us. And the reason is there is a pretty significant retail markup on pool equipment. So the retail markup on an equipment set in total is around $3,000. So when you order your pool equipment through us, not only do we source it for you and ship it direct to your house, but we also give it to you at our wholesale pricing, which is going to save you $3,000 on an entire equipment set. The next important step in building your own pool is finding and hiring your subcontractors. Now, this is the part that scares a lot of people, but I'm here to give you a little encouragement and let you know that you're not going to be alone through this process. As your consultant company, we're going to give you recommendations on how to source your subs, how to get local referrals, what questions you need to be asking them so that you're well prepared in this hiring phase. We're also going to give you a scope of work checklist for each subcontractor. Those scope of work checklists are going to lay out all the responsibilities for each sub, and we're going to recommend that you have them agree to that scope of work. That's going to ensure that all the expectations are laid out up front and nobody's cutting corners on your project. Another thing we're going to do to help you through this process is we are here as your consultant company to review the bids you're getting and make sure that the pricing is aligned where it should be. We don't expect you to know how much a steel crew should charge or a gunite crew should charge, so send those bids over to us and we'll make sure that you're getting a good deal and that nobody's trying to take one over on you. Now, some people ask, oh, you don't provide a sub list. Why don't you provide a list of subs? Well, there's a good reason for that. One is when you work off of a referral list, that means that each of those subs need to pay a referral kickback. And if each sub is paying a referral kickback, they're going to come in and bid your job higher than they need to, which means at the end of the day, you're not going to be saving as much as you could. And that's how our customers are able to save so much money on their pools, is they're doing this little bit of extra legwork sourcing their subs. But I promise it is not very hard, and we're going to help hold your hand through the entire process. All right, so you got your design, your construction plans, your engineering plans, you've got your subcontractors lined up and your pool equipment ordered. So it's time to break ground and start construction. To help you through construction, we have put together a step-by-step video program that walks you through the entire construction process. Within each phase of construction, we have a series of videos for you to watch that let you know how to prepare for that phase, what's being done in your yard during that phase of construction, and how to check to make sure it was done right. In addition to the video program, we're also equipping you with checklists that go over your responsibilities as a homeowner through each phase. This is going to really help keep you organized and really lay out everything in an easy to follow format for you. Another thing that we are going to provide you with is our service as your consultant. So When you're in the construction process, you'll be working directly with Mike, who's the owner here. He's got 35 years of experience building pools, and you'll have his direct line, so you can give him a call anytime. He's happy to answer your questions, give you a second opinion on something, and really help hold your hand through this entire construction process. So having him in your back pocket to lean on throughout construction is going to be extremely valuable to you. All right, so we've gone through all the steps to building your own pool, and you're probably wondering, well, how much does this whole thing cost? So our homeowner builder package costs $2,149. And remember, that includes your 3D renderings, your video walkthrough of the project, your permit-ready construction plans, your standard engineering plans, our time as your consultant to help hold your hand through the process, our video program series that walks you through construction, the construction checklist for you, the homeowner, and your subcontractors, as well as your wholesale pool equipment. And remember, you're going to be saving $3,000 by ordering your pool equipment wholesale through us. So just the savings on your equipment alone is going to pay for the cost of this program, which again is $2,149. Now, working with our company makes this process really easy, and I want you to take some time to listen to some reviews and to read some reviews. So I'm going to share those with you right now so that you can hear from some of our customers about their experience working with us. So as you can see, working with our company not only saves you $15,000 to $20,000 on your pool, but also makes this process really easy. So the first question everyone asks me is, what's your wait time? What's the turnaround time? So for your design, it takes 3 to 5 business days to create that design for you from the moment you submit your design form to us. Once you approve on the design, it takes about another 3 to 5 days to draft your construction plans. Once those are drafted, we send them out to engineering, which fluctuates based on the engineer's workload, but typically around 10 to 15 days. So you can expect to have your permit-ready plans within 20 to 30 days and be ready to go in pulling your own permits. Now, once your permits are secured, then you can start construction. Construction for our customers typically takes about 8 to 10 weeks on average. So why work with our company? We are a family-run company. We've been doing this for most of our lives. My dad's been building pools for 35 years, and he is the owner here. So you'll be working directly with him, as I mentioned earlier. He'll be your construction consultant. My brother Brett is one of our designers. My other brother Cameron, he supervises all the construction plans, making sure they meet all the local city and county codes. And I help throughout the process as the manager, so I'm here to answer any questions from our customers. And I also help you through the design process and interact with you through the design rendering process. So that's one of the biggest benefits to working with our company is we are family run, we care about you, and we really put a lot of attention to detail to ensure that your project is not only beautiful, but successful. I want to thank you for spending your time with me today, and because you have taken your valuable time to watch this, I want to offer you a little gift. It's $150 off our program. All you got to do is type in DIY now, all caps, no spaces, and you'll get $150 off the program, bringing the price down to $19.99. So go ahead and take advantage of that. If you have additional questions, stick around. I'm going to answer some of our most frequently asked questions next. And then if you still have further questions, feel free to schedule a call with us, and we're happy to talk to you before you get this process started. All right, so let's go over some commonly asked questions. One question I get all the time, even though I explain it here in this video, is what is the difference between the custom design package and the homeowner builder package? So to be clear with you, the custom design package only includes your 3D renderings, the video walkthrough, your permit-ready construction plans, and your engineering plans. That package is best for someone who has experience building their own pools or already has all their subs lined up and just needs some permit-ready plans. If you've never done this before, then I'm going to recommend that you go with our homeowner builder package. That package is the one that includes everything, the 3D renderings, the permit-ready construction plans, engineering plans, our service as your consultant, the video program, the checklist, and your wholesale pool equipment. So that's the biggest difference between the custom design package and the homeowner builder package. Another question I get often is, how long does this process take? So I went over this with you in this video, but essentially building your own pool takes 8 to 10 weeks, and the prep work for construction or for pulling your permits typically takes 20 to 30 days. A question I get all the time around designs is, what if I already have a pre-existing design that I like? A lot of times people are getting designs from pool companies before they turn the DIY route after finding how much the pool companies are trying to charge them. So if you have a pre-existing design, we actually work with those all the time, and on our design form there's a place for you to upload pre-existing designs. There's also places for you to upload example photos of pools you like, so that we can kind of match the style and aesthetic based on the images you found on the internet. You're also welcome to just sketch something out for us. If you have a specific shape or style in mind, sketch it out for us. You can upload it to that form and we'll do our very best to replicate it for you. Another question I get regarding design all the time is, what about stuff above and beyond the pool, like custom-built barbecues, pool houses, additional landscaping, things like that. So we're focused on the pool, hardscape, and surrounding landscape. And no matter how big the pool is, I don't care if you got a grotto waterfall and a lazy river, or it's just a spa only, it's the same cost. So we're not going to charge you more based on the scope of the project when it's in relation to the pool itself. Now, for those additional items above and beyond the pool, we consider those specialty items. And we do include 2 specialty items with your design. So if 2 of those items are some additional landscaping and a custom barbecue, that's included free. If you want another specialty item, then we'll charge you for our designer's time based on the scope of what those additional items are. So you can definitely just check with us, and we're happy to give you a quote and let you know how much extra design time would be involved if you have multiple specialty items above and beyond those 2 that are included. Another question I get all the time is, what about warranty? Well, to be honest with you, nobody warranties a pool. Most pool companies, if you look at their warranty agreement, it's called a structural warranty. Oftentimes they'll even say a lifetime structural warranty. What a structural warranty is, if you read the fine print, is them letting you know that your pool will hold water for a lifetime. And if a pool is built correctly, it will always hold water for a lifetime. So those warranties are kind of obsolete. Now, when it comes to agreements with you and your subs, we do recommend that you have them make agreements with you on delivering quality work and completing everything they need to complete successfully. And then, the other warranty that is always asked about is pool equipment. Now, pool equipment is the one thing you definitely want a warranty with, and when you work with us, if you order Hayward pool equipment, you can secure a 4-year warranty. Other pool equipment manufacturers have their own warranty, and we're happy to check on what that is for you at the time of purchase. Another question I get all the time is, what about fiberglass pools? Can we do this with a fiberglass pool? And the answer is yes, we can design for a fiberglass pool, and we're happy to help you through construction. A few of the videos in our program won't apply to you since we're focused mostly on concrete pools. And the reason we focus on concrete pools is, as a pool consultant company, we try to steer people away from fiberglass. It's really not a great quality product. You're going to have a lot of problems with fiberglass pools if you decide to go that route. and you're not going to save that much more. When you build your own pool, you can get a concrete-based pool for around the same cost as a fiberglass pool. So it's really not worth it to save maybe a couple $1,000s and get a way cheaper product that isn't going to last a lifetime or have the kind of integrity or design options available that a concrete pool has. Again, I want to thank you for spending your time with me today. Make sure to use that $150 off coupon code DIY now, all caps, no spaces, and you can get the program today for $19.99. If you have any additional questions and you want to talk to us, please schedule a call below by clicking the schedule button, and we're happy to talk to you before we get the ball rolling. Thank you.